Apparently, this is supposed to be Adventure Log 5. But I don't remember doing less. I remember doing more, but oh well. For those of you who are wondering if you could take your motorbike into the tower, you can't. There's a shield that prevents you from using it. The idea behind me doing these kinds of things is to let you know that I'm doing gratuitous amounts of grinding. And during this, I found a steel sword. Guess what? It was cursed. And the next one I get will also be cursed, just letting you know. It's going to be a fun one. Now here is a good example of how to use the ice ball really well, or the ice rock ball. It makes this weird Christmas tree looking thing, and all the monsters that are fighting you, for some odd reason, get attracted to it and start trying to beat it up. And for some odd reason, this thing's indestructible. So as I was swinging my sword at these monsters, they ignored me and decided to attack the Christmas tree thing. And even by the end of this thing, by the end of the fight, the Christmas tree thing was still there, and it just kind of melted as I walked away. So there you have it. It's a useful item to have if you feel like it. Merry Christmas. It's not Christmas yet, is it?
The monsters hate Christmas.
Yes, the monsters. Yes, the monsters hate Christmas, apparently.
Oh man.
Get on my Let's Play, dang it!
Hey, you looked straight at me, asking for a response.
I didn't ask for any response. I'm looking at you because you're laughing. And so we continue. Another fun thing I like to do, now that I know that when you order your monster to use a healing attack like de-heal, it'll shoot. It can't heal itself, but it can heal you. So taking it out and using it like a healing station is actually pretty efficient with things like the Newel, because you can heal its HP by giving it grass or other such green things. I don't know what the sprite for herbs in this game looks kind of weird. It looks like some sort of crystal, but oh well, that's fine. Just a tip for you guys if you decide to use this monster. Another useful item in the game is the sleep ball. It says it contains Morpheus, which happens to be the Greek god of dreams. Not exactly a fair translation, but it's cool nonetheless. Here we have a great example of the use of the sleep ball. These two monsters are sleeping, and they have their backs turned to my sword and my friends. And you can probably guess what happens afterwards. They all die. Such fun. Such good experience. Now the highlight of this video is this. Epona, the Newel, is now level 17. We will be able to level it up with the power of the Mazar seeds we have been hoarding. I have 3, so now we'll be able to bridge the gap between 17 and 20. And when it reaches 20, we'll be able to exploit something a little glitchy, but it's a good glitch. And a glitch that I'll be taking advantage of. I'm so excited. It doesn't sound like, but I am. I'm very excited. Now, the last thing we do is, as we venture forward, is we get to the 20th floor, and unfortunately, we run into this fellow, and he kills both my monsters, so obviously I'm not going to fight him on my own, and I escape with my life. Next time, we will be able to exploit glitches, flaunt our money in everyone's face, and have a grand old time. This is SteamBoy27 wishing you a brighter tomorrow, and that is the end of this adventure. Also, Condor wants to tell you something.
Platypus?
Platypus.
Platypus.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This has been Your Word by Condor.
Oh yeah.
We're totally doing this now.
The daily word from Condor.
No, we're not doing it at all. I'm just kidding.
Oh.